the rest of it is more around kind of manipulating him onto his side. So however I've got the arm position into here, I'm pulling across, but I want him to be on his side. Trying to armbar someone with both shoulder blades on the mat is really difficult, especially if you've got teeny weeny little arms. Okay, there's a couple of guys I've trained with in the past where their arms are so short, if I didn't do this, I could not get near an armbar on them. Yeah, because they were just tiny, like little T-Rex arms. So I always kind of have that in my mind. Like, Jay's got lovely long arms, which is usually, I'm on the end of that knuckle there, getting jabbed in the face. Okay, so I've got a little bit of leeway with Jay, but I always want him on his side. So I'm going to post my hand, and then, I'm not sure if you remember this from gift wrap, where we walk across. We're going to use that exact same motion, okay? So I've got the elbow across my chest, I'm putting my chest behind the arm, so it's a lot harder for him to pull that arm across, okay? And then I'm just going to move him onto his side into this position, okay? This is going to make the arm bar so much easier, okay? The leg that's on belly side is going to come up, okay? Because the important leg on an arm bar is the leg that goes over the head. You'll get some people who argue this, and some people can do an arm bar with a shin across the face without the leg over the head. I'm not great at that, so I don't really teach it. If I get an arm bar, it's by doing it this way. So I've got him onto his side, so I'm going to transfer my hand over to the far side, so it makes it a lot easier to move my leg up and behind, okay? When I'm ready to fall backwards, I'm going to grab the far arm, and then I'm just going to take the leg over, yeah, into my armbar position. Don't worry about finishing the armbar just yet, but just get that transition. So, get my strikes, come in.
You know that position right there, Matt?
Yes, sir.
Like the grip, how do you make sure your grip's firm?
So, the grip is good.
Yeah.
I can get round and I can pull, but what's really going to help is my chest. Okay, so once I get my grip, see how I'm using my chest? That's what's going to keep the arm. So Jay tries to pull the arm out, it's going to be super difficult. If I just rely on the grip, yeah, it's a good spot this for the camera, because if I rely on that grip, he's going to drop that to the mat. Okay, so once I get here, I pull, so it goes across this scent line, but then I put my chest behind the arm. Okay, because this is what's going to keep it in this position. I could always switch to my gift wrap if I need, once that arm's across. So we've got options. But here, yeah, and then I'm just going to walk him onto his side a little bit more. Once he's on his side, both belly side, up. Leg over, okay, into this position. Does that make sense?
I think Furkan's got me that twice recently.
Good. Good. Means he's listening to me.